Hey bitches, welcome to episode 31 of Roll for Girl Dinner, where we let the dice answer the age-old question, what should we have for dinner? Today we'll be using these dice because your girl is bisexual. Happy Pride Month to all! To celebrate this Pride Month, I'll be donating all earnings from Roll for Girl Dinner to Point of Pride, which provides financial support for gender-affirming care. If you'd like to support them as well, you can either donate directly, as they are tagged in this post, or you can help boost this post by sharing who your favorite out and queer content creator is and why you love them so much. Now let's get started with a roll for protein. 2. Chicken nuggets. Unfortunately, we are at the very end of our bag of dino nuggies, so now I'm going to go find the astronaut ones. Let's get a few of these on the plate. Next up, let's roll for some cheese. 1. No cheese. In Pride Month? How dare you? Now let's roll for some vegetables. That's a 2 for celery and a 5 for sugar snap peas. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks from Tuesday already. Well, moving on to the roll for carrier. 2. Tortilla. I guess I'll use this as a good time to announce that I will never add a roll for carb on this because I have an autoimmune condition and I cannot eat them regularly. So, in this case, we are using low carb ones because I can eat a few of these without them hurting me. Time to roll for some Razzle Dazzle. That's a 3 for dill pickle spears and a 12 for apple. Today, as always, we've got Grillo's pickles because we love them and they're kind of crazy. We're almost out of this jar, but don't worry, I got more. From Costco, so it's huge. I'll get the last remnants out of this jar along with some random roughage. I don't know what that leaf is, but maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll season things. I don't know. We do want the dill and the garlic. Thank you. And here's a perfectly normal apple, and here's a Cosmic Crisp apple. How did they get so big? What the hell? So, obviously I'll be trying the Cosmic Crisp apple because I've never tried it before. Just maybe not the entire thing. A few slices will work. Time to get saucy with the roll for sauce. 7. Oil and vinegar. Today I've got this Napa Valley Naturals balsamic vinegar and this Al Jabal olive oil from the West Bank. I got this in the TikTok shop, but I am going to tag the creators that sell it instead of linking it in the TikTok shop because I want them to keep 100% of the profit. I should note that I bought this with my own money. It is not sponsored. They don't know that I'm posting this, but this olive oil is very good and I recommend checking it out. Now, I think that we're going to basically turn all of this into the world's worst Waldorf salad. That is to say, just a Waldorf salad. I'm leaving out one piece of apple so that I can try it and some sugar snap peas because there were just too many of them. Oh, and then there's that dumb piece of celery. But we're also going to need to use those tortillas. So I present to you a Waldorf salad wrap. Sort of. It's probably an abomination. So let's wrap this up with a roll for sparkling water. 8. Black raspberry. I feel like this is coming up almost as often as the sugar snap peas, but I don't mind it. Unrelated to anything on this show, it's 11 days until my birthday, June 16th, and am I going to keep doing this countdown until then? Yes, I will. Now let's gather around all my beverages so that I can try this potential abomination. Oh, this is awkward. Dino nut. Don't look. They're not your cousins, I swear. Whatever, you probably would have eaten your cousins. In other news, this Cosmic Crisp apple is quite good. It's just a shame that I'm wasting the rest of the slices in these wraps. Which I guess I have to try now. We'll see how it is. It, probably isn't going to be as bad as Tuesday, I hope. Wait, this is confusing. Because this is, good. This shouldn't be good. I don't want this to be good. But it is really good. Firstly, I can't even taste the celery, so A+. We love that. Secondly, this combination of balsamic and oil just melds with everything really well. It tastes fantastic with the chicken and adds a bit of tanginess that works really well with the apple and the sugar snap peas. And then you get the really nice crunch and vinegary flavor from those pickles, plus all of that roughage that I picked out, some of which I can identify, some of which I can't. I'm almost mad that this works so well. Oh no, I have to enjoy my girl dinner. Now, if I were Halia Sagebrush, a witch-touched half-elf apothecary who wanted to become a witch but just couldn't decide which of the local covens to join because she was friendly with all of them and each had very different specialties. So how to choose? In the meantime, she sold her herbs and potions to all of them, but each ordered very different ingredients. Well, a girl does like to try her hand at a little bit of mixology, so why not see what would mix and match with the extra ingredients? Most of these combinations were not very good, but a few did some fascinating things. The allure of experimentation made her wonder about lands far beyond her own and what she might find to make new and interesting potions. Thus, she set out as an adventurer to find that very thing. If I were her, I would give this a perfect 10. As it is, I, Kendra, give it a 9.
This is my meal. I call this girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner.